All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Here he is, DC. In my mind, this is the most dominant force in the MMA game today. The undisputed UFC lightweight champion, your AKA teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, and for Khabib, it's the well-rounded skill set that has propelled him to one of the longest undefeated streaks in mixed martial arts history. No missteps, no mistakes, no underestimation of opponents, always prepared, always ready to go, and he can rely on the coaching he gets, also on the ability that he has to carry him to victory time and time again. Wrestling, sambo, jiu-jitsu, striking, the guy has it all.
I know you listed striking last, but your head coach, Javier Mendez, says sometimes he's going southpaw in training. We haven't seen just how good a striker he is. We saw shades in the McGregor fight. Yes. But not completely.
But technically, he has so many skills that he has not even displayed to the MMA community yet.
All right, another big spot for Khabib Nurmagomedov here tonight. A near-perfect combination of boxing ability and technique. Few guys have been able to hold up when it comes to this guy's boxing acumen, and he'll be trying to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight.
And what really has helped him is his ability to defend takedowns. It discourages his opponents from shooting on him. Right. So then they are forced to stand in the boxing range. No one manages distance better. No one understands getting in range and then out of range better than this guy. And the moment you're stuck there, you are a lame duck. He is going to find you. He's a sniper. The jab always lifts the chin, the right hand follows, and if you are able to withstand that, you got to watch for everything coming after it, and I love watching him land that beautiful left body shot as he ends a lot of his combinations.
Yeah, and we talk so much about his offense, but his defense as a boxer, right? The head's never on the center line. It's almost like his head's detached from his body. Truly a sight to behold. We'll see if he can put forth another shining performance here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Invincible!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plan seemed pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in the grappling situations. The striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance and fight behind that beautiful jab he possesses.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Got the single collar tie. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Nicely done to the body. Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man. Yeah, he fixed it all up. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
He lands the head kick.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
And just misses with that big right hand. He lands with the left. 3 minutes now to go in this one. And they separate. Clean with the right hook.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often.
Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fight.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh, strong punch there by Nurmagomedov. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Just out of range with that strike.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Nurmagomedov. Slips to avoid the right. Ooh, blocks the shot. Effective strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Loaded up on that right hand too.
Right on the button. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle. Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Nurmagomedov's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly.
Nice looping punch.
Takedown attempt late, and it's good. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop the
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that round.
I mean, leg kicks are the key. You watch people win fights with just leg kicks, especially in this game. I mean, it is my strike of choice. I love the animation when I've landed so many leg kicks that my opponent just kind of waves me off and the fight gets stopped. Keep throwing them. If they're not going to check them, keep throwing the leg kick.
All right, next round is underway. He really did a nice job defensively in the previous round. You're not always winning with defense in MMA, but the crowd was oohing and eyeing as he moved that head off the center.
I mean, it was defensive brilliant. Yeah. I mean, just the ability to move, to roll his shoulders, to get his hands up and lock his head as an opponent was trying to attack him was a sight to behold. It was a thing of beauty to watch a guy with such a vast understanding of defensive fighting.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
And he landed the right hand there. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Oh, that's a nice strike. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
Big power shot there.
He looks like Pac-Man who's taking so many strikes to the head.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Overhand right, swing and a miss. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Connects with a right. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out a Muay Thai clinch. Beautiful punch. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Punch is blocked.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Nurmagomedov's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC. Right hand punch in the clinch.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. You certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Nurmagomedov gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. 20 seconds to go, round two. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
10 seconds remain in round two. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Right when looks like 3 to go.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Sit down. You lost that. All right? You lost. We're going to take this next one back.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume, and his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but accuracy. The accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Visibly limping here. He blocks the punch. Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off with. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Oh, and he lands another punch there. All right, so a high-amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Well, the number's unofficial, but 133 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. And landing with 37% accuracy thus far tonight against Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Oh, big head kick.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Misses again with a right punch. Nice defense there, huge block. Just over 2 minutes to go.
What a punch. That was a thudding leg kick.
And they separate.
He can barely stand.
Oh, that is a nice straight punch by him there. He's got it all going tonight.
No wasted actions, no loopy punches. He's going right to the target.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Beautiful strike.
Lands the short elbow there.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Nice straight right lands. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Leg kick checked nicely by Nurmagomedov. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Nice counter right hand lands for him. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Right hand on point.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Someone on this cut. Calm down. We knew it was going to be a bloody fight. We knew this, okay?
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. With corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab. It almost looked like he went limp there for a second.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Oh, nice knee to the body. Very nice. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Wow. Just misses there with the left. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. And that one certainly found the target. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
Nice 1-2 there. Nurmagomedov's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Well done to block that powerful kick to the body.
Nice punch there.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. All right, 2 minutes now to go in the round. Clipped him with the right hand there. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Both fighters get up now. Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Oh, single collar tie here.
Great punch landed.
And that's gonna do it.
He's done, he's done. Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So, somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC career. So there he is after the big TKO victory here tonight. He had some doubters coming in. He certainly muted those naysayers here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergley has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.